Hi y'all! So today I have another story time for you guys, and today's story time is a collab with JustatouchofBlushXo. She's an awesome YouTuber. I just found her channel through my sister, LifeAsRoxxy. I just happen to be wearing my sister's shirt. I promise. I wear it around the house. LifeAsRoxxy. I wear it around the house and stuff like that, and I really want to change. My sister, and her have been like friends and stuff through YouTube. We're gonna be going to Generation Beauty, and then we're hoping to meet her there. She recently did a Q&A about a hair disaster, and I told her, you know what, we should collab because I have a hair disaster story too. And she said yes, so we're gonna do this collab for you guys, and it's gonna be our hair horror story. And if you guys don't know who she is, go and check out her channel and subscribe definitely, because I just recently came across her channel, but she has awesome content. She uploads 3 times a day, so she's a rock star. If you guys are here from her channel, hi, thank you guys for checking my story out, and I hope you guys like my channel and subscribe. But yeah, let's get started. My story is about the day of my prom. My hair disaster happened. Yeah. So let me take you back a month before my prom. I went to Ulta, and I had, like, since I was like a new member, they had just created an Ulta near my, like, where I lived. And so it was my first time going, and since I was a new customer, I had like 10 or 20% off. I had never treated myself to like a hair dye like at a salon and stuff like that. I would just use the box kind, like from like Target or Walmart. So I was like, you know what, it was the first time I was working and stuff like that, and I was like, I need to treat myself, so I'm gonna do this. Little did I know the freaking haircut and, you know, dyeing process was gonna be like over $100. And I got a haircut, and I dyed my hair red, not as in like bright red, no, like a natural redhead. Like, I always love redheads, and I really want to marry a guy with red hair. I swear I want to have redheaded babies. I love people with red hair. I wish I was born with red hair, I swear, because I love that hair. I decided since I was going to go for it, I was going to pay for it, I was going to do that. So she ended up bleaching it a lot because I had black, you know, dye on my hair, and so she had to bleach it several times, and it turned out pretty good. I really liked it, but come when I needed to go to my prom, my hair had grown out. I didn't want to pay again over $100 to just do my roots, and I just thought like that was ridiculous. I decided to do it myself, and I researched it, and I was not going to use a box one. Of course, those never turn out like the color says. So I went to Sally's, and I got like developer and the color and this, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to be cheap. It's going to be awesome. It's going to work out. I waited to the day of because I had been working, and I had kept being lazy, which was definitely mistake number 1. And my sister helped me, and she did it. So she ended up just doing my roots and stuff like that. And I believe we bleached it first because I thought we needed to bleach, even though it was like non-colored hair. It didn't turn out. So my bottom hair was like the natural red or whatever, and then like over here, like in my roots, and like a little bit over, because I told her to go over it just so it would blend well. That was bright red, like red, like girl from Wendy's red, like that red, like really red here. And then the rest went to orange, and it was a disaster. And I literally wanted to cry, and I was like, what am I going to do? I don't have any money. I spend money on a freaking brush and on a developer and on bleach, and I have no more money. What the hell am I going to do? And look at my hair, and I have prom in a few hours. I was freaking out. Had everything for my prom already. I had like my dress and like my shoes and makeup and hair I did myself because I was not going to spend money on that. I just wanted to go to prom to have fun with my friends. And yeah, I had so much stuff ready, and I did not want to go. By the way, I didn't go to prom with a date. I just went with like friends. Actually, my best friends didn't go because they were too cool for prom. But 2 of my other friends went, and so I just mostly hung out with them throughout the whole prom because I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go to prom and have fun. And like, I knew a lot of the people, obviously, so prom is just fun no matter what. I was freaking out, and I was crying, and my mom came home, and she laughed at me because My mom is awesome. And she was like, you're such an idiot. You shouldn't have done that. One of her friends knew how to dye hair and stuff like that. She was good at it and she knew how to do it. I didn't know that, or else I would have told her to help me with it. My mom was like, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. Well, just forget about having it red. We're just going to dye it black or something. And I'm like, okay, like I just want this thing gone so I can go to prom. My hair looked like freaking frizzy from like, you know, it was kind of like damaged, you know, having to be like bleached and stuff over and over, like the bottom over and over because I had the black dye. And then it was just crazy. And so I imagine poofy red orange hair. That's how I looked. So I needed money. I had just gotten paid, but I didn't have direct deposit. So I literally had to go to work because they are not going to just hand out my paycheck to my mom. Put my hair up and I went, time I worked at Starbucks, well, Barnes & Noble in the Starbucks in Barnes & Noble. So I literally went and I was so embarrassed. And of course, as soon as I walked in, everybody's like, hi, Roxanne. Oh, like the hell kind of thing. Like, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, don't look at me. I just picked up my paycheck, went to cash it really quick, got my money. We went to get dye. My mom's friend, she went ahead and dyed it brown. And I didn't know what it was going to turn out at all. But I was getting dressed. So I had like drenched hair and I was like getting dressed and doing my makeup. And I was like, I don't know how it looks, but at least it's not red anymore. So I hadn't even looked. My sister ended up curling my hair and they were all helping me out. I ended up looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, I actually really like it. It was like brown, but it had like some red tones from like obviously the dye. So I was like, oh my God, I like it. It actually looks really awesome. So I finally got to prom. I didn't get there that late, actually. Some people went fashionably late. Yeah, I got to prom and I had a blast with my friends. I'll show you guys pictures of what it looked like, but everybody came up to me and was like, oh my God, your hair looks amazing. Like, you dyed it, what? Because like literally the day before it was like red. Everybody loved it. They're like, oh my God, I love it. It looks so pretty. It looks so nice. And they were like just touching it. And I was like, okay, I have curls. Stop touching it. But yeah, so prom was amazing. Aside from that, however many hours I was awake before prom were a complete disaster. And I remember crying because I was like, I'm not going to go to prom. And this is my last chance. I'm a senior and I look horrible. And I was like, it was a disaster. I had a blast in my prom. It was a complete success. I had a blast. I would not trade it for anything in the world. My prom was awesome. And actually later, you know, going to school, stuff like that, I had a teacher. She like was obsessed with my hair. As soon as I got there the first day, she's like, oh my God, your hair is amazing. It's so pretty, blah, blah, blah. And she was literally like, how did you get it that color? What color is that? What dye did you use? Da, 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 da. And I was like, I don't know. I'll ask my mom's friend. And then she's like, yes, please ask her and this and that. And I asked my mom's friend and she just said it was like a coppery brown or something like that. And I told my teacher, but I was like, but to be honest, I don't think you'll get it this color because you kind of have to dye it red first. That's why like it was brown, but it had like some reddish tones. So even if you get this hair dye and this hair color, I don't think you'll get it. She's like, oh no. She's like, I really, really, really love your hair color. Like I want that specific color. And every day, like since probably the end of the year, because it was like prom and then like it was pretty much the end came like right away, she just would stare at my hair and she loved my hair. And like every time I would talk to her, she wouldn't look at me. She would look at my hair and like be like mesmerized or something. And I actually really, really liked it. It's such a pretty color. But yeah, that was definitely my worst hair disaster story because I don't really trust people with their hair. I honestly, as horrible as it is to admit this, I actually cut my own hair a lot of the times. Sometimes I do go and get like a trim and stuff like that, but literally that's all I trust them with because I don't really trust like other people with my hair. And I dye my own hair. I've found out how to really like dye it better. So I've dyed it like half red and half black. I've dyed it purple like bangs and blue bangs and bleached it myself. This brown here is because I literally just went like this. This part just did blonde. So yeah, if you see, this is the part. I had it just blonde. And if you see my videos from like maybe 2 years ago, you'll probably see like the bleached little highlight I had on here. So I don't really trust people with my hair. So that's the only horror story that's happened in to be honest, it was all my fault. That was my hair horror story. I cannot wait to watch a Touch of Blush's video on her horror story. I think hers was like actually like somebody like messed up her hair, unless she did it herself like me. I don't know, but I cannot wait to watch her video. I'll link all my other story times down below, and I think I'm gonna film another one after this. So if you see me with the same clothes, same like hair and everything, you know why, because literally something recently happened. It's a perfect story time video, and I'm debating about whether to post it or not, because if I post it, it might affect my life. If you see that video and I'm wearing the same thing, it's because I decided to post it, but I'm still debating it. Here's my kitty Scorpion. Okay, he's just smelling my It Cosmetics lipstick because it smells like vanilla. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and subscribe and like this video if you guys like my story times, and check out my other story times if you guys want. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye. Bye. He's not social today. Why are you being grouch? I remember I was like, this is serious. My face has just been blown up. Like, oh my God, this teacher put condom in the test. This teacher put condom in the test. Oh my God. Why were you laughing at me?
Because of the way you dancing?
You for the post office man first, now her is judging me.
Why he was judging me?
Just wrapped a few gifts. They look so cute. The black bows are for the guys and the gold are for the girls. But look at our floor. It's full of glitter now. By the way, these pretty gold and black bows, we literally made them. We did not buy them. Here you can see the legs and bows and stuff that we still need to make. I know it's really early, and Thanksgiving is next week, but we put our tree up early. Now we have a few gifts, so it looks really nice. We always try to get a theme with the wrapper. So this year's theme is black wrapping paper with some gold and white accents in the bows, and then the little name tags. So it looks really nice.